Okay, good afternoon, everyone. It's a lovely day today. My name is Glory, and by the special grace of God, I'm the head of administration, Hedgers Project Initiative. Okay, as we all know, Hedgers Project Initiative is a project that was launched sometime in January, January 8th to be precise, and this is June. God be praised for all that He has done for us. We keep evolving over time, and we strongly believe that life is progressive. Life is progressive. If you are afraid of change, you can't take charge. And when you cannot take charge, then you may become stagnated. Life is constantly moving, and no one reads in an examination hall. People must prepare for an exam before the examination date. That is how you succeed. The challenges of life don't have timetable. They don't have timetable at all. So I bring you updates on Hedgers Project Initiative. Right before you is our blog. By the grace of God, excuse me, by the grace of God, we have over 1,000 viewers on this blog already, and it's been awesome. By the time our website is ready, this month, our website should be ready this month. It's going to be awesome. The blog remains our very wonderful tool for promoting Hedgers Project Initiative. It's rather unfortunate that most Nigerians do not read. And that is one of our biggest problems, as even God recognizes that my people perish for the lack of knowledge. All right, so I bring you updates for Hedgers Project Initiative. We must make progress. Nothing is stopping Hedgers Project Initiative from flourishing. It's been designed so from the foundation of the world. We have all it takes. We are always strategic thinkers. We think ahead. We are not beach bombers. We are free divers. We dive to the deep where you have the insight. So things keep improving by the day, and it's important the entire subscribers of Hedgers Project Initiative are updated from time to time of what is going on. Please, Hedgers Project Initiative is not a conventional ground. Like I've always said in our charts, we are not a normal organization. There's no normal organization that pays out almost 200% in 3 months plus. No normal organization does that. There's no normal organization that pays out the kind of bonuses that we pay out. You see, from your registration fee, everything goes back to the people. That's how I designed it. Okay, as a founder of Hedgers Project Initiative, that is how I designed it, so that let everything go back to the people. Let everybody enjoy. Let everybody be happy. So if you are promoting Hedgers Project Initiative, if you are protecting it by not assimilating doubts, by not assimilating fear, by not having negative criticism walk through your mind, then you will definitely enjoy the dividends of this platform. We are here to stay. We are not going anywhere. We are anti-crash. Okay, we are anti-crash. Just get that at the back of your mind, that we are anti-crash. Nothing is happening to us. We'll continue to flourish. We'll continue to make progress day after day. But you see, Hedgers Project Initiative started out on the 8th. We've been paying since January 8th. Even in the midst of a global pandemic, the midst of the COVID-19, we kept on paying non-stop. Yes, we did that because we believe that we can pay. We didn't come up to say, please, let's relax a little bit. No, we didn't do that. We paid and we kept on paying. This is the most successful online platform ever designed. The most successful. If you know anyone that is as successful as Hedgers Project Initiative, as organized as Hedgers Project Initiative, as paying as Hedgers Project Initiative, well, you can bring it on. It's fine. Bring it on. Let's see. But for now, so far, so good. Hedgers Project Initiative has proven that this thing works. And it has been working in our lives. A lot of families have been blessed. A lot of people have been so blessed. But I get testimonies from from my WhatsApp PMs, people telling me how much this platform has really blessed them. But you see, change is the only thing that is constant on planet Earth. You don't have to be afraid of change. You need to embrace change because that is what we are known for. A lot of people say, Mr. Glory, why this? Why do you touch this one? Why do you touch this one? So far, so good. It has helped us and we are standing tall. And from what we have today, we are going to be standing even tall. And I bet you we'll be celebrating our 1-year anniversary. So quickly over to the updates. The first update I would like to bring to your notice is that every account on Hedgers Project Initiative has a deduction of 1,000 naira at the 3rd cycle, at the 6th cycle, and at the 9th cycle. Remember, in Hedgers Project Initiative, you are paid up to the 10th cycle if you refer 3. That's the rule, if you refer your 3. Now, every account will be deducted 1,000 naira on the 3rd cycle, on the 6th cycle, and on the 9th cycle. This 1,000 naira is for the growth and expansion of Hedgers Project Initiative. That is our design. It's a policy and it's in law as I speak with you. We started out on Monday on the 8th with the deductions, and people who truly follow, people who are just follow because they believe in me, they believe in the system. They have not raised any eyebrow or why is 1,000 naira deducted from my money. Some raised eyebrow, they didn't understand it, but when I explained to them, they get to understand it. And more of these 1,000 naira deductions, more of what we do with it will be unveiled in the group as we progress. But right now, just know that 1,000 naira is deducted. Just take it as your monthly due. Put it that way. Just let it go. It's just 1,000 naira deducted only on the 3rd cycle, on the 6th cycle, and on the 9th cycle. Details and accountability of this 1,000 naira will be made known to you as we progress. That's the first update. The second update is that referrals is now 100%. What that simply means is, in Hedgers Project Initiative, you are meant to refer 3 persons to the system to earn for 10 times. Those who don't refer always earn 6 times. That's the rule for people who do not refer to the system. Every 10 working days, 6 cycles. That's normal. That's nothing. It's just fine. But the popular thing is referrals. People prefer to refer. So when you are referring, ensure that the current package that you are on is what you refer. So if I'm on 30,000 naira package, which may be scrapped soon, I don't know. I've not been given an instruction to scrap 30,000 naira package. For now, we still have 30,000 naira package, 50,000 naira package, and 100,000 naira package. We have the other packages, but they are not popular. So very soon we'll scrap them. Remember, in one of the updates, we told you that 300,000 naira package and above have been scrapped. Okay, it's been scrapped. But those who are currently on it will be paid as long as they fulfill the law. So right now, please bear in mind that if you are not completely referred, if your referrals are not complete, well, you have to just look for a way to complete it. What that simply means is simple. Let me explain using an example. If you are on 50,000 naira package, before now, referring a 30,000 naira package applies for you, as in 30,000 naira package will help you earn up to the 10th cycle. But now, you need to refer 50,000 naira package. So you just know your total. It means somebody who is doing 50,000 naira package needs to bring in 50,000 naira people into the system. It must be 50. The same package that you are on, you cannot go below. Okay, so if you already have like 30,000, that's 90. So you just need to balance it up with 60,000 naira worth of volume to earn up to the 10th cycle. This is now a rule as we speak. It's the update. So you've gone halfway already. Maybe you are 50%, maybe you are 60%. Some of you are already cool. You don't even need to bother about this new update because you already have such people. There are some of you here, you've never done anything below 100,000 naira package. So you don't have anything to worry about. Your earning is zoom for you. So that's it. 100% referral volume must be on every account. That's that. Okay, it's effective as we speak. Now, one of that updates you need to understand is that Hedgers Project Initiative is first a training capacity building ground. That's what we are. So the training begins from next week Sunday. If we can start that this Sunday, today's Sunday, if we can start that this Sunday, it's fine. But we're bringing in resource persons who will come and train us online. If you like, you learn. If you like, don't learn. It's fine. It's fine. We cannot force anybody to learn. So part of what you are paying that contribution for, that 1,000 naira contribution for, is for you to learn. That is what we are. That is what we do. We teach people how to catch fish. It's not a place to just come and be eating fish, come and be making money. No, you need to learn. You need to upgrade your mind. You need to build capacity. You need to get skill acquisition. So It's a whole lot. So we're going to be promoting education for all. We're going to do a lot of mind development. We're going to be providing technological skill acquisition programs. You're not going to pay any money for these things except there's an additional attachment by the resource person. You're not paying for them. It's free from our own end. We're giving it to you for free. We're going to be doing a lot of financial empowerment. We're going to be doing agricultural development, and then we're also going to be doing promotion of entrepreneurial and teamwork, and then of course asset and property acquisition. These are going to be some of the products and services of Hedgers Project Initiative. Okay, so that's that. Then lastly, well, I think that should be the last thing on the update is Cheaper Cash app. If you don't have that Cheaper Cash app, please go get the Cheaper Cash app, because that's what we're going to be using to make payments. So you cash out. Once it's time for you to cash out, just request payment. If it's your day, we don't need to wait till midnight for you to receive your funds. We don't want anybody waiting till midnight or 9 o'clock or waiting for one long list. If you feel today is your day to receive, let's assume today was a Monday, all you need to do is go to your Cheaper Cash and click request. Request cash. Make sure you have saved my phone number in your phone. My phone number is 080-6060-5245. That is my phone number. Okay, that is my phone number. I take it again, 080-6060-5245. Once you have that number saved on your phone, then you are good to go. Install the app, follow through the process. Please use your legal bank details, please. Use your legal bank details. It's very, very easy. Just use your legal bank details. Then click request. I'm going to be running through that shortly on how that is done. Okay, so we are using the Cheaper Cash app to make our payments automated. That's what we are using while we await our sites to be up and running. Why are we using Cheaper Cash app? Fine, it's easy to use. 2, it doesn't fail. I've been getting series of reports of people that I have paid, and then they tell me they didn't receive the money, and I can't seem to trace the money. The only reason why I do a second transfer to them is because I don't see their name on the list that they have been paid. If not, there's no reversal on Zenith Bank, and it's funny, so I can no longer continue in that kind of fashion. So everybody's moving to Cheaper Cash. Another reason why we're moving to Cheaper Cash is there's no failure in network. It's pay stack. It's automated. It's pay stack. All you need to do is request. Once you request, you will be paid on your Cheaper Cash instantly. It takes about split seconds. And once the money hits your account, do your cash out to your bank by yourself. Just do a cash out to your bank by yourself. For those who cannot do it, please, you must come under leadership. What am I trying to say here? Everybody belong to a particular group. If you don't belong to a particular group, then I don't really understand. I don't know what your upline is doing. Uplines are supposed to be people who have who give leadership or nurture to their downlines. So, and I'm very, very impressed with people like Dr. Moni, people like Ruth, people like Olaide, people like Princely, people like Bright, people like Joshua, and one other guy, Emmanuel. That guy is working so hard. These guys have groups, and that's why they are group managers. Those are the people I am currently working with, and those are the people that will be receiving the rewards. So if you are not in a group on Hedgers Project Initiative, then I don't know where you are. You ought to be in a group. You ought to be under leadership. Some uplines bringing people into the system without proper nurturing. They don't even care when they have made payments. They don't add them to the group chat. They don't follow them up. It's not nice. It's not nice. Referring people is not just about earning referral bonuses or leadership bonuses or all manner of bonuses. Follow up on your downline. So leaders, if you have people who cannot do this kind of request, you can request for them. Fill their names on the description and I will attend to them directly. So once it's your due date, go to the Cheaper Cash that you have downloaded, click request payment. You are requesting from me. So you see, because you have saved my name on your phone, you will definitely see me there as a member of Cheaper Cash. Click on request. Once you click on request, you are good to go. Fill in the amount you want to fill in, the exact amount. Be sure. Remember, 3rd cycle, 6th cycle, and 9th cycle, 1,000 naira must be removed from that amount, and then put in the request there. Once I see it, I pay you. I don't need to wait for one list to come out before you are paid. Yes, I will still work with the list, quite all right, but I don't need to wait. That's my point. I don't want us to be delaying these payments till evening. Some people may need their money in the morning. They are already due. Why wait till evening? Just place your request. I'm going to confirm it. Once I click confirm from my app, the money leaves and then you are credited. Simple. That's it. You screenshot and then post in the group chat. It's as simple as that you've been paid. Testimonies continue. A lot of people are not testifying on the Telegram group. It's fine. I have not heard any instruction concerning testimonials, so I will still do nothing. But you know me, once I hear that this is what I should do concerning testimonials, I will take action. So don't wait for me to start taking action on you because you're not testifying. It's not nice. You've been earning. Put your testimony and let others believe. Some people need a lot of faith. Even Thomas needed a lot. He needed to put his hand in the hands of Jesus. He needed to put his hand by his side before he would believe. Everybody does not have the same belief level. So while you are working with your downlines, keep showing them proof, keep encouraging them, keep building them. And then, of course, we have another update on state coordinators. Those who want to become state coordinators, feel free. You are very, very free. But all state coordinators are going to be under the GMs. There's a plan for you. I want this thing to go round. You can make crazy money here in Hedgers Project Initiative. Crazy money. I mean crazy money if you are ready. I don't want anything for myself. The system is ours. I'm just the leader. I'm just the head of affairs. I've been the head of administration, okay? It's just by grace. Like I always say in my videos, anybody can be the leader. Anybody can be the owner of Hedgers Project Initiative or even something better. I see a lot of things. They claim they are very, very better. When I look at their system, I laugh. This system will not survive. I look at it, I just say, this system will not survive because I've gone through it. I have failed severally. I have told you. Some of the people who even joined this program know that I have failed severally. Not once, not twice. But today we are standing tall. This is 6 months and I know we're going to be celebrating our 1-year anniversary. So ladies and gentlemen, this is it. If you have questions, if you have suggestions, if you have thoughts about this update, you can always drop them on my PM, please. Not in the group, on my PM. Drop anything on the group, you know what that means. The group is not meant for that, okay? You want to express anything, please come to my PM and do that. This is a very serious ground, please. This is a very, very serious ground. We are unconventional people, so don't expect anything conventional here. We know what we are doing. We mean well for you. You are in our best interest, and we are always accountable, okay? We are always accountable. So get that, and let's keep Hedgers alive. Keep promoting, keep protecting Hedgers Project Initiative, and we'll all be super fine. Thank you very much. I want to appreciate each and every one of you, my leaders. I want to appreciate Princely. That's the chairman, the person behind. He's my rep. He's the rep, the person who represents me if I am not around. I know it's not easy. Sometimes I can be hard on you. It's fine. People who follow me must be hard. That's how I got here. I got to where I am today by being very hard. So it's okay. Some of you like to be petted. You want me to pet you. It's fine. Maybe other people can do that. I can be a little bit soft sometimes. But when it comes to rules, when it comes to policy, I don't joke there. It's non-negotiable. It's not discussable. It's not possible because I take my time as a critical thinker. I'm an analytical thinker. I take my time to go through things before I come up with them. I want to appreciate you, Princely. I want to appreciate Dr. Money. I want to appreciate our programmer. That guy has been so wonderful, Mr. Solomon. We've had our times. It's fine. It's normal. We disagree to agree. That's life. So I want to appreciate each and every one of you. Joshua, this silent guy, what's his name? Chima Ohale has been a wonderful promoter of this he's just doing it quietly. You don't hear him talk too much. He's just doing it quietly. He's a nice guy. What's his name? This lady, come on, this wonderful woman, I'm trying to remember her name, okay? Mrs. Princess has been doing so well. My sister, Julie Agbada or Jomo, you have been doing so well. So many of you, Vosa, you took the mantle, you opened your group. I mean, that's Roots. You went on and you just blew me away. Okay, Bright, you've been an awesome guy. You've been an awesome guy. So awesome, so cool. Just following hard. I like you. Just following hard. That's the way to go. I follow people. I've been in platforms. Too. I just follow. That's what I do. If I have questions to ask, I come behind and I ask. I see reasons, I move on. That's life. So leave the negativities behind. Leave the doubts. Leave the fear. Leave all manner of talk. I don't do side talk. That's why I'm doing this video. And I'm doing this video for you to see. Hedgers Project Initiative is the only platform with a face. I don't know if you know anyone that has a face. This is the face of Hedgers. Okay? This is the face of Hedgers. So we are bold, we are strong, we are encouraged. I am happy because of what Hedgers is doing in the lives of people. I am happy. I am particularly happy. And that's it. To God be all the glory. So thank you all. If I didn't mention your name, just know you are in my heart. I love you guys. And I know that together we can make this platform a household name. One beautiful thing about the Cheaper Cash is that it goes international. Okay, so we can make payments to anybody, anywhere in the world, especially in Africa. So guys, that's it. That's the update. Thank you very much for your time. May God bless us all, and long live Hedgers Project Initiative. Thank you.